Right, I'm not sure if I can use this term, but I'll do it anyway. One badass idea is better than 10 on the shelf. Now, if the guy sees this video, he's going to laugh. There was a gentleman I met about 3 weeks ago, and he wanted to get some advice from me. And I said to him, cool, so, tell me about your ideas. So he told me about one idea, and they told me about another idea. I said to him, how many ideas do you have? He said, I have 30 ideas. I said, 30 ideas? I said, have you done anything with these 30 ideas? He said, no, I've just got 30 ideas. Now, there's nothing wrong with having ideas, but he was proud of the fact that he had 30 ideas, but none of them had actually been executed, right? And he went through each and every one of these ideas, hoping that I would say, right, that's the one, that's a brilliant idea. But what I said to him was actually, there's no point having all of these ideas and you're not making any of them happen. It doesn't matter. None of them are important. In fact, ideas today are a commodity. Everybody's got great ideas. I'm sure every one of you inside here has a groundbreaking idea that could potentially change the world. But if you do nothing about it, it's completely useless. People used to be, 10 years ago, people would be impressed by an idea. Oh, I've got an idea to do a social network and you can like people and poke people. That's a brilliant idea. Then someone else goes ahead and does it. Yeah? I know people who have had ideas. In fact, a colleague of mine had an idea about 3 years ago, and it was for a mobile app that allowed you to, book a cab. Sounds very simple, right? But if you're out and about and you haven't got a cab number, it becomes a problem. But if you've got a mobile app that can allow you to, let a cab know whereabouts you are, you can book a cab, it's quite a cool idea. He had this idea years ago, right? Now, the market is filled with about 3 or 4 cab mobile apps which are doing extremely well, yeah? And in fact, he called me the other day and he said, Julian, can you believe that I had this idea and now the market's pretty much crowded with exactly my idea, right? So the point is that, and it's my belief that ideas, again, don't just sit around waiting for you to execute them. They will move around to somebody else. And, how many people are on this planet? A lot, right? Anyone know the actual figure? 6.4. Sorry? 6.4 billion people on the planet, right? But each one of us are arrogant enough to believe that we're the only one with that idea. No, my idea is unique. No one's ever thought about it. But the other 6 billion people on the planet surely could not have thought of our idea, right? So chances are, if you have an idea that you think is 110% unique, it's going to change the world, chances are somebody else is about to launch it. Chances are, right? Now, that's not to suggest that you shouldn't do your idea, because you might do it better than them, right? And the market isn't crowded until it's got X amount of players in it and all this kind of stuff, right? But the point is that you've got to make something happen. There's no point having, when we first started our agency, we would come up with ideas all the time. Oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And I had to say to them after about 18 months, I said, guys, we need to put a freeze on ideas. We are discussing no more new ideas. We've got a number of ideas on the table. Let's make those work, which we ended up doing, and then we can come back to the rest of the ideas. But the entrepreneurs that, again, we all are, the celebrity entrepreneurs that are out there, you'll find that they were laser focused on one idea before they did anything else. Yeah? And I'm suggesting the same thing for you guys. Be laser focused on one idea. Make that work, and then you can have fun with all of the other ideas that you want.